You know, I can't say I thought I would wake up today to check my Discord and see Lambriel My Horse Prince crossover event art. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? What a fucking jump scare in like the best way possible. In the best way possible. Also, Crystal Clear, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. I've come to defend my wife's honor. If you tarnish her reputation, my Flapjack will not be slandered. Hi. Hi, welcome in. Hi. I mean, I didn't mean it in a bad way. If you're talking about when someone brought them up and then I said, isn't that the person that Apollo yells at every day? I wouldn't call it a bad thing. On the contrary, I'm sure they actually enjoy that part of the interaction. But like, at least like recognition is recognition. You know? Recognition is recognition. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. You should have anticipated it. I'm sorry. I apologize for being inept and incompetent. Hope it sets the tone for your day. I think it really did. I think it really did. I mean, all of the art. Like, we just got art nuclear bomb today. Of, like, really pretty art. And now I'm sobbing and crying and screaming and screaming and crying and sobbing. In that order, believe it or not. In that order. They're in the trenches now. What'd you do to them? What'd you do to Flapjack, you bastard? Did you kill them? They're in a better place now. But doing okay? I'm glad. Don't scream, cry, or sob. Fuck you, screams, cries, and sobs. That's me when I cry and sob and what was the other one? Scream. That was it. Very normal, by the way. I'm very normal. But today, basically, I tried to think of a bunch of different things. And then I didn't. And then I didn't. And then my brain turned off. And I thought, what if we just talked? What if we just talked? What if we just had a chat? What if we had a bit of a discussion about whatever? Like a baby, that's cool. Mocha, welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. Hi, Mocha. Hi. Not like a baby. Not like a baby. I'd say more like a fully grown like sheep guy or like a cool person that's very expressive and grown up and not a baby. That's how I would describe it. But like what? Hey, whatever, man. It's fine. One more time into the microphone. Oh, I'm busy then. Have you played Granny? Oh, like the escape like horror thing? I have not. I've seen it, but I haven't touched it. You didn't disagree fast enough. I'm sorry that I was more excited at the fact that you were here than I was eager to disprove your slander and lies, okay? God forbid I'm happy to see people. God forbid I'm happy. So toddler, Deplinko, we're gonna put you in the blender tonight. We are turning you on smoothie mode. We are putting you on smoothie mode. iPad baby sheep, well... kinda. Depending on the day. On beans and toast? I've never had beans on toast. I'm too American for that. I think if I had that, I'd immediately begin like anamorphing into a British person. Like I'd feel like my skin begin to change as I turn into one of them. They're kind. And then I would just never be able to come back from it. Never. Then I have to take the air conditioning out of my house and drink like lukewarm water. Is that a UK thing? Is not putting ice in water a UK thing? Or is that like a different... I know that's an Asian thing, but I don't know if there's other parts in Europe that do it. Oh God. Oh, I'm embarrassing myself. Oh dear. Oh, everything's ruined. Jerry, welcome in as well. How you doing? Welcome in. Not again. Yeah, mortifying. British lamb is mutton. Why can I go 5 seconds? One day, ever, without being turned into food? All of Europe? Depending on where you go, you're okay. I did a smart. My brain is big. My brain is big. Not to defend British people, but beans and toast, kindness laps. I mean, it doesn't sound horrible. Like, it sounds edible. Like, it sounds like something that you could put into your mouth and you're like, that was food. I just had food. I feel like that's going to be your reaction to beans and toast. Like, especially if you haven't grown up on it and gotten indoctrinated into the beans and toast cult as a child, you know? They're not real. Oh, I didn't think of that, yeah. My sister's obsessed with ice water. I mean, to be fair, I like colder water, although I did learn recently it's kind of bad for your throat, like, not like long-term, like health-wise, but to open it up for like speaking and singing and all that vocal fun stuff. Good bread or soggy bread? I don't want soggy bread and like lukewarm beans. I would rather you give me the death sentence. If you put two things on a table in front of me, if you put soggy bread and room temperature beans and a handgun, I'm picking the gun. I'm picking the gun. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not happening. Cold water is yum. It is. I like how it tastes cold. And if you don't know what I mean when I say that it tastes cold, why is your brain not more expanded? Expand your horizons. Use your mind's eye and comprehend it. Oh, okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can... Okay, cold has a taste, it has a scent, it has a, kind of a sound. It tastes sharp. Yeah, it goes right to your brain. I don't drink cold water or soda. Why do you devoid yourself of the pleasures of flesh and man? Humanity was created so we can enjoy cold beverage. What?
Crispy water tax.
What? Corvo, thank you so much. Hello? I just got here, man. Thank you for the 25. You're so sweet. I can't pout. My pout broke. Help. Oh, that's why my pout broke. Hold on. Hold on. Crazy coincidence, I also just got here. So frame one, you just did that? You're setting a speedrun world record. The any percent break sheep brain record. Ice is a scam. It isn't a scam. Well, it kind of, like a little bit, but like not in a bad way. You know, like not in like a bad way. I gotta retweet the fucking sheep prince art. This shit is sending me. What? Someone's gonna check my Twitter for the first time. Like, oh, who's this guy? And then immediately get flashbanged by by my sheep prince art. Oh dear lord, I can't get over that. I can't get over that. It's on my Twitter now for anyone who missed it. Eli, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Just saw it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Solid first impression, I think. I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm inclined to agree. I think there's no better introduction to my entire entity in existence. Yeah, thank you for the 25 streak as well. I mean, like, it could have been longer, but like, whatever, like, it's fine. Like, I'm not mad. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm not mad. Like, it's fine. Like, thank you. Would you eat sheep or lose all your fans? Option 3, I jump. I jump. But it's so masterfully done. There is a shocking attention to detail, is what it is. There's a shocking amount of attention to detail. But you wouldn't eat a sheep for us? Well, they're friends. They're... Cheeky! Hi! Hi! Not the one that you guys are probably thinking of. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, fuck, now I know 2 Sheikies. Shit. Realistic sheep body. Thank you. It makes me very comfortable. I like it. Welcome back. How are you doing? How have you been? An elder has appeared. It's collecting all of them. Oh, dear. Shiki, you've been here for almost a full year now. Do you know that? Has that crossed your mind? It's been nearly a year. Busy, but glad to see you guys. Hope everyone's all right. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. I have. Yeah, let me check. February 25th. February 25th. The lizard. What do you mean the lizard? That's like the wrong animal. Siri, I need you to check my Twitter right now. Siri, I need you to check my Twitter right now. I've just gotten some devious art. Straighten that back, boy, is crazy for a posture check. Reaper, welcome in though. How you doing? It is straightened. Feels like yesterday, doesn't it? Guys, Shiki was one. Am I the elder? You are. Guys, Shiki came in here very early and just posted a bunch of really cool baking pictures. Very, very talented. Good bake food, cook food pastry. I'm having a stroke. Help! But welcome back. I'm always happy to see you pop in. Yeah, enjoy your senior discount. What do you mean? What the fuck? What's wrong, Siri? The not so local baker. Yeah, you actually couldn't be further from me. Yeah, food bake good. The kitchen witch. Yeah. Siri, you're aware of the origin or the inspiration for this image, right? Are you aware of the hit game My Horse Prince? I can make you some kettle mac. Oh, first of all, you need to explode. Second of all, that makes much less sense to you now. Oh, hold on, I'm DMing. Where are you? So this this is a mobile game. I'm shocked you don't know about My Horse Prince. Baked lamb. Don't say I mean. You can't say I mean to baked lamb. Yeah, Kettle Mac is fucking evil, and I hate you for that. Not the cursed game. Shiki, you got... You know, I'm just gonna... What a art. This is great. Can you still download that game? Is My Horse Prince still on the App Store? Or has that been, like, condemned? Has it been locked away until the end of time? I got yes according to Google. Ooh. It's gone? They killed him? They killed My Horse Prince. They shot him in the head. Oh my god, they did that shit to him with the cow where they do like the air gun in the brain. This is the worst day of my life. You can download it. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. Okay, rest well. App Store is not giving it to me. They should. Ooh, I can't say the things I want to say right now. I can't say them. Had a full boyfriend. Isn't it the bird one? That's the bird game, right? They No Country for Old Mendham. They did. National tragedy. Right to the glue factory. That is the bird game. Yeah, I had a friend who used to be obsessed with it. I don't know anything about it aside from birds. Is it like actually good, or is it kind of just like a shitpost? Unironically good game. Otome game stream when? You come back and this is the first thing you say to me. God damn it. I'm gonna have to now. It's actually very good. I'm shocked. Also, Lily, welcome in. How you been? Be happy I didn't ask for a cooking stream. You would watch me die. If I did a cooking stream, I'd be burning cereal. Like I would go live and do the hand cam and slip over and crack my skull open on my counter. And that's how you get your face reveal. Because not like intentionally, but it's me just unconscious on the floor after I gave myself permanent brain damage. How can you burn cereal? That's the question. I like how you spelled cereal. Shitpost in the surface, but it's got so much more to it. I hate that it might be the case. What if I gave you a recipe? You're gonna give me some evil shit. You're gonna have me make like omurice, but like perfect. And if I get it wrong, you're gonna execute me for my crimes. I think. The new antagonist of My Little Pony before redeeming himself was a communist. I mean, that's like... doesn't say much. You don't follow instructions. Well, I mean, you can't ask me that, because no matter how I answer that question, I don't win. I don't win. No matter how I answer that question, I lose. So I'm not answering that. You can burn water? Is that true? I'm about to pour... I guess you could. Just like pour like oil on it and just burn the... But then you're not burning... You were eating cerebral. Lambriel... What? I thought you were trying to make a Lambriel, like, cerebral joke at first, but no, you just said cerebral. Maybe I do need more rest. Thought you had brain damage, or getting more. New record. I teach cooking classes on weekends now. Oh my god, nice, how exciting. I hope you have fun. Wait, that's so cool. You're like John Chef, CEO of Chef. Lamb, no. Wait, I forgot. What did I do? Not everything is about you. Wait, where are you right now? Where are you right now? Foolproof recipe. What are you thinking? Like what are your top contenders in your brain? You asked if you can burn water. Oh. Don't think too hard about that. Don't think too hard about that. Gordon Ramsay wishes he was... No, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, it did look really good. Shiki, do you have any new pictures of food that you can dump in my Discord before you evaporate for a month again? Because I do... Did you do it already? Oh, I thought you did. You need to bless everybody's eyes. You need to bless everybody's eyes. Very nice. But oh, also I think fortunately, because I am incompetent, but Pterodon isn't, I think we're finally getting a ticket system in the Discord. Pressure? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. As much as I jokingly like throw stuff at you, I just appreciate you being here. Because I know some people basically we're reaching a point where I don't want people to be bothered by anything and not know how to handle it. I know there have been issues in the past of nothing like horrible to my extent, or from what I know, but I don't know anything of either like bots coming in and DMing people just randomly for fun, or what else do you call it? Fucking like people getting banned and like messaging other people that they recognize as people in my chat often, like, why did I get banned? Like, shut the fuck up! Shut up! I do get those. They're annoying. In the future, would you do a cooking stream? It would be in the far future. It would be in the far future, because I just don't have, like, the privacy or space for it at the moment. So, it's cringe behavior. Yeah, I mean, that's why they're banned, right? So... there have been a few of them going to different people, and usually they're literal children or very, very weird people who just, like, we recognize it as bad because we are insane and normal. Why can you light water on fire but not burn it? I don't know if you can light water on fire. I don't know if this is true. Cooked lamb soon. Not happening. Not happening, by the way. Insane and normal, yeah. Stormcloud, welcome in. How you doing? How's everything? I've had the urge recently to do like one of like the Minecraft, like the Cobblemon, like the Pokemon mod packs with like a bunch of people. I'm having an urge. But the problem with that, there's a problem, is that I immediately, like a good chunk of my friends would just not be able to. Because do you guys know how hard it would be to get perms to stream that if you're like part of like a group that needs permissions? Because Nintendo doesn't fuck around. Nintendo does not fuck around. They're very strict. So yeah, it's a tricky situation. Sodium lights water on fire. Isn't that just not just eh? Way too comfortable getting invasive and creepy. I mean, it's just young and emotional behavior. I mean, I'm sure I did the same stuff when I was like very young as well, right? Or not the same, but like equally cringe in some other direction. So, litigious ass. They get easily triggered. They do. You know what also bothers me a lot? That I think makes no sense. A very strong opinion of mine. I don't understand why so many record labels and things don't allow people to stream using their music without like monetizing or like grabbing the monetization from it. Because for 99.9% of people, you're not just ripping it and uploading it and stealing revenue. It's free advertising. It is literally like, imagine I release a song tomorrow and like 5 people stream it. And then in their chats, people are like, oh, what song is this? I like this song. That's like natural. That's free marketing. It's free marketing. It's a very similar thing to like, I remember I saw a clip a while ago of Mr. Beast talking on a podcast about somebody was like, oh, people keep on like taking clips of my videos and uploading them, and like I can't, like, how do I take them all down? And he's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, why would you take them down? They're helping you. I think what it is, don't understand either. Yeah, I think it is literally just like 70-year-old like executives that have just, they don't know modern era anything, who are just stuck in their ways and don't care. And they just go to work and collect a paycheck, and they don't do anything. Yeah, the Nintendo snipers. There's a dot on my forehead right now for even talking about it. Greed? No, I can't even call it greed. I think it's just incompetence, because they'd make more money if they didn't do that. You should be able to buy rights to an artist. I thought, I misread that at first. I thought you said you should be able to buy an artist. And then my brain immediately defaulted to buying an artist and locking them in my basement, and then whenever I want like a skeb or like art, I just go down there and like throw pennies at them. And I'm like, art now! And then I go back upstairs. And maybe if they do a good enough job, I bring them one ration. Thoughts on this? Opinions. Thoughts and opinions. Throw a cup noodle down there. Uncooked, yeah, just raw noodle. Just raw noodle. They'll see the advertising is worth the trade-off. Yeah, apparently not, so. Okay, it's on my application. This is voluntary? You want to be in there? Oh, you bastard. You're sick and twisted? Yeah. Nobody understands my fucked up mind. Want to be a basement artist? Rent is free. I mean, you pay for it with your starvation and the fact that you can't see the sun. But I feel like a lot of you, that nothing really changes without the whole not seeing the sun part, huh? It's a home. Oh, the economy. Bad economic signaling has nothing to do with lack of jobs, people not spending as much. It's entirely how many people would accept the offer to be locked in the basement for art. You don't have to do me like that. Yeah, nickel feels like a quarter in the pocket when you don't have a lot of money. That's... what a bar. Or, oh, she's a freak. I'm not a freak. I'm normal. Fuck my manager barista job. I want to get locked in the lamb basement. Well, here's the fun part. I don't even have a basement. So you guys are going to have to dig one yourself. Like, if I recruit you, it's more like a construction job as well. Like, you're going to have to dig and create the basement for me to put you in there. Right? So... I don't know if I'm reading... is it Weregares? Or is it, like... Warigare or something? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope your day is going well. How you doing? How's everything? I'm gonna charge you $0.25 a minute. You cruel fuck. How dare you? $0.25 a minute? That's... money. That costs money. that costs more than $1. Fuck. Who can say no to benefits like that? Fair enough. Bum, bum, bum. Very nice. Oil under Lamb's house. I'll kill you all to hide the evidence. I promise I will. Treat, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Hi, Treat. Hi, Treat. Hi, Treat. Hi, Treat. Thank you for the hydrate. Emo, welcome in as well. How you doing? Oil. Oh, fuck. Look what you guys did. You summoned the US government. Shit. Deepwalker, I don't know what you heard. I'm gonna ask you go back to your office, whatever agency you come from. There's no oil here. No oil beneath my house. No reserve that would be able to make the United States of America several $billion. No such thing. There is only, fuck, what's under there? Something else. Welcome in, dude. How you doing, though? Hope you're doing well. Of course, I'm doing great. Welcome in, dude. Treat mentioned. Treat knower? Zombie Echo, how you doing? Oil yummy. Juge. Hi, Juge. Hi, Juge. Hi, Juge. There are fighter jets en route to your abode right now. My tanks look thirsty. This is everybody else's fault but mine. Bodies? There's dead bodies. The artists you have trapped. Bodies. Bodies. What? Why do you all think I have bodies under my house? Hello? Do I really give the vibes of someone who would have dead bodies underneath his house? Do I really give that vibe? Yeah. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked. What do you mean don't make me answer that? What do you mean? What did you expect us to say? Well, I thought you were gonna be like, no, Lamb, you're very cool and not murderous and evil, and you would never kill people and bury them underneath your house. You would maybe like help people and like heal them and heal their soul and be cool and like give them like snacks and things, you know, like stuff like that, you know. I'm a paid chatter. Don't tell them that. What do I pay you for? You can be cool and murderous. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't do exclamation point fracking. You can't do that. Tony, welcome in as well. How you doing? Would you actually do any of that? Fracky is crazy. Why are we doing a bidding war? Why are we doing a bidding war over my paid chatter? The cute act won't work. What's fracking mean? Oh, I don't have a... Okay, one sec. It's like, Oh, yeah, let me give you the actual definition. Because I only... Yeah. The process of injecting liquid at high pressure into subterranean rocks to force open existing fissures and extract oil. RuPaul? Where RuPaul mentioned? Why? Huh? Oh, I don't understood that reference. Shit. Just got here, we're talking about fracking. Silly things have been happening. Silly things have been happening here, Ara. You're very harmful to the environment, yeah. The number one. I've never watched even a single minute of any of that. Not because I'm like opposed to it. I just never done it. You've unearthed an area of the internet and like media that I am entirely uneducated on. Daisy Blood, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You should. Is it like actually recommended? Is like a massive oil baron? Wait, really? No way. You're lying. Who the fuck is... Huh? Eh? What do you do? Artist with a background in fashion and design. That is like quite literally the opposite. That is opposite of I've been gaslit. It's a bad image. I'm just being lied to. I'm being lied to. Lemon has at least one ferret hidden under the ground. There's two. There's two. Gaslighting isn't real. It's real when you guys do it, not when I do it. Okay? Now add I don't... Wait. Wait, you weren't lying. His Wyoming ranch leases mineral rights to oil companies. You weren't joking. I thought you were just joking. I thought I was being gaslit. Hello? You're not lying? Wait, I thought I was... Oh my fucking god. Softo, welcome in. How you doing? Hi Softo, hi Softo, hi Softo, hi Softo. I fucking love what you drew. That is like the silliest art I've gotten. It's so, you know what the energy that gives me? You know what energy that gives me? The little ones you did in my thingy. It's giving Neko Arc vibes. The chibis. It gives me Neko Arc vibes. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's everything? He's the goat bunny. Yeah. Thank you for the lurks as well. I appreciate. We weren't lying. I have been traumatized deeply. I've been very deeply traumatized, and I'm a man of shakeable will. Thank you, of course. Yeah, the lamb of untrustworthiness. As much as I banter, I appreciate art so much. It's so pretty. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Oh, wait. New Chilla's art game coming in like 5 days. The will is dominable. Yeah. Oh, we're playing that day one. We're playing that day one, by the way. Umigari. That soon? Yeah, February 5th. Or, oh, February 5th Japan time. February 4th Pacific. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that shit day one. You're my go-to to draw now. Wait, really? Wait, that's so sweet. Wait, oh, thank you. I'm just a boy. I'm glad you have fun. Hee. Oh my, my day is made. My day is made. This is most fortuitous. Shut up. It really is nice. I like the one on the right where it's a little sheep on my head. That's like my favorite. You know what I should be doing now? I should have like a thing. IBAN recognition. I forgot to reply to it in the Discord. You are so sweet for that, and I saw that you have your thingy in your you have it for like the people you watch. Thank you so much for thinking I'm worthy enough to add to that. I'm happy. No, you are so sweet for that. I really I die. Explodes and dies. And then I just I'm back. You did finish it on Twitch. Wait. Like just now? Wait. Oh my god, you colored it! New strat showing work in progress in Discord, posting on Twitter. Why are you making a meta? Why are you making a meta out of... Why is there a lamb fan art meta now? You're solving ranked. Oh, the face in the back. Wait, that's so sweet. This is... Don't gotta pretend whenever you see it on... Well, to be fair, you added more color than the other... I'm gonna die! Oh, this is fucking adorable. You're... What do I even say? Thank you. I'm sending this to all of my friends. And I'm gonna be like, look at what was drawn. Exploding a little bit. Von Rose, welcome in. How you doing? How's everything? Also, Daisy, welcome in. Welcome in. Opposite end of the spectrum of fan art. Yeah, you go from very cute little chibi thing to very cute and sweet chibi thing to my horse Prince. Draw you getting hit on the head by a brick. Juju, do you do art? Juju, I want you to know, in my brain, you are an anomaly. Because you don't have like a profile picture on Twitch. Usually you're just kind of chilling here. You are like an SCP to me. And then you came in here and then my entire chat was like, that's oomph, I love Juge. And I'm like, holy shit, celebrity? You like art so much, so I draw art, you are more happy. But like, I like when land stops functioning. You're a bad person. But okay, but like I almost feel bad being so happy because I don't want anyone to feel pressured to do more. Because I'm also very happy. I'm like very happy, but like never feel like you have to do extra and like... What if I projectile vomited everywhere on the wall right now?
Lambriel, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji,
oh God.
Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji,
Oh no.
Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
Wink, what have you done?
Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate you so much. Welcome in. How you doing? Now, how have your classes and stuff been as well? I don't know if those are still ongoing. It changed tone to the last two. Yeah, at the end of the sentence, it does to convince you that it's a real person. Purple heart emoji. Purple heart emoji. But thank you so much. Fuck you, I'm working on more art. Fuck you! Thank you. I'm also drawing. Why? I am art bait. I've accidentally been art bait. And now I don't know what to do about it. Give me a birthday. Oh yeah, it is your birthday. You said it in the Discord, right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know if I'm late. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Get drawn. Womp womp. You are art bait. Your model's so cute. Thank you for thinking so. I'm using it as my reference. What the fuck, man? Wait, I'll give you a good reference. Hold on. Also, where you're welcome in. What button do I press? I need you guys give me a number 1 through 7. Give me a number 1 through 7 right now. 4? Oh, you fuck. You piece of shit. I hate you. Because 4 is the crying. Because 4 is crying. Okay, let's see if you can go 2 for 2. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. Number 1 through 7 that is not 4. You guys are bad people. You guys, how does it happen every time? How do you just manifest the combo? What are you doing? I'm turning. You've lost fucking alt privileges. How do you do it? Literally, what? 2-4, write that down. Ugh. What are we rating? Not rating anything. I just have I have my stream deck with my my expressions on it. And someone's like, oh, like Rinthor, I believe it was Rinthor, right? It was you saying you're using my, yeah, you're using my shit as a reference right now. So I'm like, oh, I'll give you a reference. Coming right up. Well, don't do art of that. Wait a minute. No, I didn't think that fast. I know I didn't think that hard. I was doing a bit. No, now everyone's gonna draw me crying and it's gonna be all pathetic. Wait, this is like the worst day of my life. Oh my god. I didn't think that far ahead. Don't say smiles. Don't say smiles, like, shut up. You fucks. Sopping wet lamb coming up is crazy. Some banana bread pigs. Thank you. I love banana bread. Zagretia, welcome in. I love your name. Your model's so pretty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. How's your day going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Smiles 3. You did this to yourself. Whatever, man. It's gonna be rough out here. I think it is. I think it's about to be real rough. Ugh. Are you crying? But you'll be hit by a brick. Oh, at least I have Juge. Juge is the last line separating me and everybody else. Juge is like, get down, Mr. President, and then it's gonna stand in front of me and deflect the bad things. Elizabeth, welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day? How's everything? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you tons. I really do. They're dragging me to the Lamb Dungeons for 6-7. What the fuck does that... Archaeologists are gonna study you in the future. And when they look back thousands of years and see your chat message, they're going to be perplexed. Dictator Bria. Oh my god, let it die! I'm not a dictator! Not true. I'm very benevolent and kind. Friend picked it. Oh, very nice. I'm not above that. Whatever, man. Oh, I know you're not. I saw what fucking asset you drew for Shiki. I know you're not above that. Also known as the Lamb Tater. You don't even... I don't. I hate it. I hate it. I'm just a little guy. Off first appearances, you look like a dictator. What do you mean I look like a dictator? Ugh. New speedrun world record. Follow into immediate dictator allegations. Usually it takes at least 10 minutes. Oh, fuck me. The garb, the fur. But like, what about fur is dictator? Like, what if I'm like walking down the road and I'm like, oh my god, an injured puppy. I'm gonna cure him because I'm a good person. Don't shoot the messenger. I just got it. Fine, I'll spare you for now. Lelouch v Britannia coded. Do I don't give Lelouch vibes, do I? I don't give Lelouch vibes. Do I give Lelouch vibes? You look too rich. You look rich, too rich. I do love Code Geass though. I'll take it. Big Code Geass enjoyer. I've watched it just once. Lamlouche. Okay, man. Does he have a rich man? Do we think I have a rich laugh? If you filed your taxes? Fuck no. Hell no. I don't know. I don't think I do. No. I think I just have like a laugh. I don't remember it. The ending's really solid. Big fan. You do, it's very rich. Shit. Fuck, maybe I am a dictator. Shit. Lamb loot. Yeah, why does lamb fit with like everything? It's a rich giggle. And do I giggle in like throwing pennies at poor people? Like at the peasants begging at the corner? Is that my laugh? A laugh of genuine joy and whimsy. It's like a hybrid. Yes, okay, I'm glad we're all on the same team here. I'm glad we're on the same team here. Laugh someone who loves fracking. Me when I frack. Me when I frack and the rich laugh allegations are finally here. Dear Lord, I'm ruined. I'll never recover. Would you even spare them pennies? Well, yeah. laugh as someone who thinks poor people should just eat cake. You know what I learned about that like 3 days ago? Like the whole like let them eat cake thing, I think didn't happen or was said when Marie Antoinette was like 8 years old. And like she was a literal child and just didn't understand. It either didn't happen or it was said when she was like an infant. Oh, it just is a lie. Propaganda. Yeah, that's so sad. She was just a baby. What the hell is fracking? Destroying the environment for oil, basically. Your laugh is rich. Shit. Shit. Kind king who will eventually be manipulated by an evil eunuch. Which one of you is the evil eunuch? Which one of you is the evil eunuch that's going to manipulate me? It's one of you. It's going to be one of you. Deep, you are passionate about this. All of us. Even your redeems are expensive. Okay, here's the issue with that. My redeems are I want to have more redeems, but I hate having visual clutter. Right? A big pet peeve of mine, yeah, I'm simply a guard, is probably not everyone knows what a eunuch is, I guess. But my big pet peeve with streams is if they have a bunch of shit going on. It's one thing to have like stream avatars walking around. Like that I don't personally like, but like I get that they're cute, right? Then the other one is like I want to have control over what's happening on my stream. And my biggest fear is say I'm having a very clippable moment that I could turn into a short. And then suddenly some John Comedy redeems like screaming flashbang sound effect and just ruins the entire thing. Or like makes me bald or does something else, right? It's and like that could make a clip better potentially, but like 99% of the time it's gonna just ruin it, right? It's also that I hate the loud ones. Yeah, I mean, visual nightmares is a good way to put it. Yeah, Deep Walker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sakura as well. Welcome in. You're on YouTube. Yep. I haven't done anything there yet, but I have a VOD channel. I have the main channel. More will come soon. But scared during horror games, I like that stuff. I think having like jump scare redeems to torture a streamer during a horror game is good. But usually like I don't love a lot of the others. It feels like kind of cheap engagement, right? The way I can put it is I feel like a lot of the redeems, like if you ever go into a stream and they have like a bajillion redeems to like just do a bunch of kind of boring stuff, like they just added it there just to fill it up. It feels like a way to convince your chat that they are interacting with you. And I feel like we don't need that here because I interact with you guys a lot. That's like my entire thing. I like to be a little more direct. Laura has lots, and like it's not like a bad thing. Like some people can make it work, right? Some people. I'm not saying nobody shouldn't do it. I'm just saying for me personally, that's how I feel about it, right? Child is crazy. I am a whole ass sheep. That's me. Favorite baby sheep is Wild. Why am I a baby today? What's happening? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, though. Hi. Projectile vomits. TTS. Okay. TTS is fun. If I bring TTS back, it would have to be at a higher thing. The problem that I had with my TTS was that at the time I had some people who would just make obscenely long TTSs, and I thought it was really annoying. Like not in like a funny way. They would just like type like a Bible into TTS. And like sometimes if it was a sweet message, it's one thing. Spam like L, like that stuff is like a staple of Twitch, right? But like I have TTS turned on for direct donos, right? In my like the donate link or whatever, like the tip command, whatever that one with Stream Elements donos in my about, that one has TTS turned on, and I think bits above a certain point a character limit there is, but like it's tricky, right? It's tricky. Annoying longer than one sentence. Yeah, I'd have to limit it pretty short. It'd have to be pretty short. Why are we vomiting? Because I'm excited to see my favorite dog. Hi, Harry. I'm also really happy to see that a lot of you guys have been over there too. The raid highly rated me yesterday, and then I recognized like half the names, and I'm like, everyone's supporting my favorite dog. This is the best day of my life. That was the happiest sheep. That was the happiest sheep. Emojis make it long. Yeah, emojis are a way to get around it. So, my favorite Lambo. Oh my god. We're just yapping today. Today's gonna be a bit of a shorter one. So you guys are legally required to stick around. I require. Lawsuit otherwise, actually, believe it or not. It's on Hyrie TV. She's super chill. Yeah, I say it fairly often. Hyrie was like my first friend as a VTuber. Like maybe the second person I met properly, but like in terms of like actually talking. I'm crowdfunding my lawyer. I'd love to see you try, you rat bastard. I love your art and throw up when I say, no, right? That's what I'm saying. Art is so cute. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Epic the Musical? I haven't yet, actually. I want to. I've been meaning to. But, I just haven't gotten around to it. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? So you know how a lot of VTubers have like react channels on YouTube? Right? Where they basically just like anything they react to on stream, they just clip it and put it on their YouTube. Everybody I know that has posted a reaction to Epic stuff, like the musical, gets like minimum like 50K for some reason. Have to go to the store? Why don't you just be poor? It's a dedicated fan base. It really is. I mean, I can go over my plans for the future. Actually, I'll wait until ads are over. We are in ads. Yeah, the theater kids don't play. They don't. I think if I mention Hamilton in here ever, at least 5 people are going to have a heart attack and seize. Still getting a ton of views. It's not as relevant anymore. It definitely wouldn't do as well. If I were to do it, realistically speaking, from like content brain perspective, I would, because aren't they making it like an actual musical? Like, aren't they in the process of making it like a real full thing? I would probably do it when the main thing drops. That's what I would do, I think. I'm gonna boost Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie. Yeah, so when the main one drops, it's gonna go way, way, way harder, I imagine. And then me, I have a superpower. I'm gonna have a superpower. Where it means like I am the only soul on Earth who hasn't seen it yet. Animated series. Oh, cool. Very nice, very nice. Some lyric stuff they have to streamline. They should hire me. They should hire me to do it. And I'm totally serious, because I'm a professional. Listen, I'm a professional. And I'm gonna go in there, and they're gonna be like, Lamb, please help us. How do we do this lyric? And I'm gonna be like, this is a job for sheep. Are you kidding? Oh, you are. There's like a brick in my dryer. Strange. You clap took me out. Yeah, it's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. I think I clapped and broke Rose's browser. Incredible. I keep tabbing out and looking back at this adorable art. Softo, I'm gonna die. Why is it so cute? I'm gonna... I am normal. I am okay. We are sane here. The power you hold. Please don't die. It's too late. I'm sorry. It's too late for me. If you welcome in, how you doing? Those who don't know me, I am Lamb. I'm a sheep VTuber. We do lots of different things. We are yapping and chatting today and just hanging out. Welcome in. How you doing? What were you playing? What were you streaming? Tell me all about it. Welcome in. I love that frog. Or that forg, I guess. I love that forg. MC Vicadus, welcome in. How you doing? Vicadus? My brain is damaged a little bit. Model so pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you tons. I appreciate you tons. It's kind of freshly debuted. It was like the end of November. So we got like 2 months on it, kind of. Welcome in. Vika like Pika. Okay, cool. I'm learning. Education. My brain is filling up. Gonna get drunk. Oh yeah, that thing is happening, isn't it? Maybe I will be there. Maybe I will be there. I saw that ping literally today. I will be there. But see you later, Kiss on 4. Oh my gosh, I'm rushing. From wait, aren't you like a are you a poison dart frog, or are you like not poisonous? Did you just kill me? Did you just kill me? Did you condemn me to just suffering and death? You fuck? Hello? Brazilian boy 123457. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Are you the real Brazilian boy 123457? Where's the 6? What have you done to 6? That's just Jude. Brazil mentioned. Come to Brazil. Oh, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. Do we have a ladies' man 217? I don't think we do. Why so specific? It's like 12 a.m. and I've been studying for the past 2 hours. I need some rest. Rest if you need it. Sleep if you need it. Or stick around and hang. Follow your heart. You have free will. It's 1 a.m. Oh, you got time travel. I see. Yeah, what happened to the other ones? It'd be better not to have it. The war. War never changes. They removed the 6 from my Brazilian boy. It was meant to be a Roblox username, but the moment I was making it, I missed the 6, but I like the 7 instead. Okay, you know, that's fair. That's reasonable. Consume fluids, that I will. And Dales and Donnies, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Squeaky ass water bottle lid. A little bit. A tiny bit. Juge, did you fight in the Brazilian Boy War too? Wow. So brave. How silly, how silly. I have, the other ones didn't die yet. There's lore here. Who do you think? Oh my god. Softo, I want you to know me reading that just gave me a stroke. Just gave me a stroke. I do so many typos. No, it's fine. Like, just know I'll never forgive you. Just know I'll never forgive you. I will die now. Brick rival. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I hope your day is going well. We have a thing about bricks here. Your name is very meta. Your name is very meta for my for my community. Welcome in. I'm doing good though. Thank you for asking. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry for the jump scare. My entire chat freaking out about bricks now. Oh, it's like you've alerted the horde and Left 4 Dead. It's like you've alerted the horde. After all this time, you're still the same charismatic and silly. Nice, sweet, everyone carefree. I can't even read it out loud. I'm gonna blush. Shut up. Heading up, but I left a few photos. Of course. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the. Thank you. Come back soon. You are always. There's always a place for you. You are always greatly, greatly appreciated. You know that. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Someone be mean. Someone call me like a. Someone discriminate against me. Quick. We have to balance this out. Too much kindness. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's me throwing bricks at my chat is a very constant thing here. I actually hate lambs. You're bald, dumb iPad baby. Hate you. Perfect, perfect. This is what I need. Horned thing. Hater the Dictator is crazy. No, how do we get Brick and then Dictator back to back? And this is just ridiculous. No, because, okay, the agents of my chat have sent you to me. Brick Dictator is literally his title. They've been calling me a dictator for months. Thank you for the lurks, though. I appreciate. Really, I do appreciate. Shiki, enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Day, night, whatever it is in your fucking foreign land. I appreciate you tons. The ferret killer? I did no such thing. I did no such thing. We need melody. We do. Ties you to a post. You can't do that. The fucking two IRLs tying me to a post and calling me an idiot. This is fucked up and cruel. Geneva Convention violating, one might even say. Panda, welcome in, welcome in. You've become my comfort streamer. I love watching you at 6 p.m. It's my chill time when I drink coffee. I'm gonna draw you more. Fuck you. Wait. Calm. We are calm. We are calm. We are secure. Everything is okay. There are no problems here. I'm gonna beat you with a rock tonight. I'm gonna kill you. I'm glad you think so, though. It's a very funny dichotomy. Seeing you switch between being like, oh my god, these are my imaginary boyfriends on the internet, and then you come in here and you're like, you are comfort, you are normal man. I'm going to pick apples with you now. Twitter loves giving me your tweets for some reason. It loves giving me your tweets. You can sell stuff. Oh my god. I wonder if I had a business, what it would be. What kind of merch do you think they had at the Geneva Convention? Three things happened in my brain immediately, and I can't say any of them out loud, I think. Oh man. Why would you say that? Insult you now? No. Oh my god. No, Tater, I am totally joking. We have a bit of a bantery culture here. I promise I'm very happy and enjoying stuff. We're chilling. Why would you say that? No, it's a good thing. So I appreciate you tons. Jokes aside, you are very loved and appreciated here. Everybody appreciate DeSofto. Let me out, please don't look. Get perceived, idiot. Have a deadline tonight? No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for hanging out. You are appreciated. But yeah, no, the culture here is a lot of mutual bullying in a way that is very what do you call it? In a way that's very it's kind of like a sibling core, where like you and your siblings just kind of like throw stuff at each other and like argue, but like it's like out of like affection. I don't want to be your sister. Okay, I don't want you to be related to me either. Like that'd be the worst fucking fate, but like whatever. The humiliation factory. Tater, thank you for the follow as well, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're at the orchard throwing apples. It's been good, but I need to go. I'm gonna miss y'all. Why are you saying that like you're about to go on like a quest across the country, or you're about to be like executed? It's like, I'll miss you all as you're like walking to the gallows. It's giving Tumblr. I can't in good faith ever say that it's giving Tumblr now that I know that 2008 electronic mail exists. I can't in good faith ever claim the Tumblr vibe when 2008 electronic mail is John Tumblr. Good luck on your quest. My hero? Yeah. My life changed when I figured out who they were. It actually was not that hard. It was actually very easy. And I feel dumb for not realizing sooner. I don't know if they've said it, so I'm not gonna ruin it for them. But I wonder if they're here. I don't believe they are. It's fine. It's Oomph, wow. You know, yeah. I figured it out because of stuff they posted. I did a deep dive. I had to figure it out one day. John Tumbler Jr. They have a very distinct stuff, I guess. I can't phrase it more than that without being whatever. I'm gonna go now. No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for following the raid and hanging out a bit. I appreciate you tons. I really do. Tumblr protege. I feel like if I was 2008 Electronic Mail's protege, I'd be dead by the end of the week. I don't look at it because it feels illegal. No, right? It feels like I've stumbled across forbidden information. It feels like I've stumbled across like the style, but don't know them personally. Yeah, right. That's kind of how I look at it. I wonder how the video on me's doing. I'm still flattered and so honored they even made a whole ass video about me. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. What's happening in this video? 4.2K. Dude, I'm so proud of Electronic Mail. I'm so proud of Electronic Mail. They're putting in the work. They're putting in the work. I said the other day when they were in here, like, you are a content creator now. Never tried a rack of lamb. Is it yum? Don't eat my kind, please, I beg. Just got to 10K. I was so proud of them. We were selling lamb stocks. Don't sell, buy more. Buy more. Made 5 seconds ago? Oh my god. They didn't make a Twitch account when they were in here, or a secondary Twitch. Okay, important question. Wait, now, Panda, now that you're mentioning this. Gyro. Is it actually pronounced like Euro? Is that correct, or is that propaganda? Do we have any gyro / Euro knowers? Yes, it's Greek. Shit. Fuck. Get the G out of there immediately. Okay, but like, if you pronounce it correctly, does that make you like a tryhard? Is it cringe if you pronounce it correctly? Important question. Like, I'm a firm believer. I'm a very firm believer in something. I have a very strong opinion, and I need you all to listen up about this because it is the truth. It is the truth. There are certain words for food, various goods, that you have to pronounce half correctly, otherwise you sound cringe. You sound like a freak, right? Prime example, croissant. Croissant is the #1 example. You have to pronounce it kind of fucked up. If you go to a bakery and you're like, hey, can I have a croissant? They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you with hammers. Right? But then if you go in there and you're like, can I have a croissant? Then like you've accidentally just summoned Asmodeus or something. Like it's bad if you do it too much and then too little. You have to do it just wrong enough. You have to do it just wrong enough. Croissant is pronounced like that because I do not respect the French language. Fair enough. Wonderful first impression, you're right. You may welcome in, how you doing? Oh, you came in mid-croissant rant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your ears. I pronounce sauerkraut like the American way? Is that not how you pronounce it? Saying something in its native accent sounds normal to a native speaker, but with other English speakers it feels cringe. But it's not. Croissant. Croissant. Sorry, hairball. I can't speak French without throwing up. Yeah, croissant. Carl Weezer is summoned if you pronounce it right. Yeah, he just appears in front of me. He just manifests. We have our own versions for words. You have a secret language. You just created code. Overpronounce the most random Italian stuff. I don't understand the reference. Is it a movie? Am I cringe? Am I stupid? Thanks for the welcome. Of course, of course. I hope your day's going well. I like having just like vibey, chatty streams sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I struggle a lot figuring out what to even stream some days. A celebrity chef. Oh, are they? Oh. I'll continue to call them Greek tacos. Be careful who you say that around. You might be killed in action. We love Zatsus. True. They're very nice. I'm a fan of it because I'm a very natural yapper. And for a long time, I actually hated it. Here, oh my god, lamb lore. Do you want lamb lore? I butcher the way I pronounce things whenever I speak English, despite knowing the language. It's just, yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. I totally get you. Big yawn. Basically, for months, I never did a chatting stream because I was really, really insecure in it. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm really bad at this. Because even though I talk a lot, I didn't know what to talk about. And I didn't have the skill yet to like bounce between different topics and like latch onto things and then move on and keep it going. And it felt very choppy and bad. And for me, that was like a crime. And I especially, like, I talk about it often, but, what do you call it? I talk about it often, but I'm very much like somebody who is super fucking hard on myself. Not in like a depression, like self-loathing way, but in a way where I hold myself to a standard that I want to meet, and if I don't meet that, then I obsessively fix it until I do. Like obsessively. And I am such a... That was like it with me, right? Because I can talk a lot if I'm doing stuff, and you guys know I never shut the fuck up. You know I never shut the fuck up. And objectively self-critical is the way to put it, right? Like, it's not like delusion. I just like latch on to the tiniest mistakes that are objectively mistakes and fix them. I just kind of, or I try to rather, right? Like, thank you for the hydrate as well. I'll do that in just a moment. I don't like to accept those, I guess. Like, if it's something fixable to me, I'm looking at it like, why aren't I fixing it? And something that I think... Also, Daisy, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm happy you're here. Post in the Discord for 3 minutes ago. There's more lamb. Oh. You made more. You made more lamb art. He has no tail on ref, but I don't believe it. Thank you for adding the tail. That's adorable. There's more. I gotta spam my... Oh, my PC's lagging so much. You might thank you for the follow. Who ratted me out? Hide. Scatter. Scatter. Oh yeah, no, they've been lamb art posting in my Discord all day. I'm very privileged. I have the sweetest community ever. I really do. But I totally lost my train of thought. No growling this time. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to keep myself restrained. Kurotaka, welcome back as well. How you doing? I love lamb. I love Softo's art. You are so cool. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of creators, and this goes for any size, by the way, not even just babies, even people who are like significantly bigger than I am, smaller of all size, don't focus on improvement enough. I think a lot of people basically just hit go live and they stream and nothing happens, right? And a good way I can describe it is this goes for anything. Whether it's like a competitive game or like learning to draw or anything that require like that you can improve at, right? Think of two different people, right? One where they sit down and do that activity and they don't think about it. And then a second person who sits down and before they even begin, they're like, I'm going to work on this today. Right? It's the way I feel like you improve at things quickly is by consciously doing it. Because if you autopilot anything, you're going to improve 10 times slower. Because you don't know actively what you're working on, right? It's like it's not going to ever get any better. And like that's how I feel like you get people who do stuff for a very long time and don't really improve. It's not because they're incapable. it's like just a kind of a mindset thing. Like it can be learned, right? It can be learned. So streaming is like training for the Olympics. I am an Olympian. Yeah, I've kind of I yell at you about my poor Hyrie. Poor Hyrie has gotten so many of my rants about like self-improvement and stuff. Hyrie has been subjected to, I think, all of them over the course of like a year. Poor Hyrie, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, you know what I'm talking about too. We're just talking about how I like view a lot of things. Lamb stocks are up. I'm glad you think so. Through Scream, I love doodling. Your doodles are like fucking beautiful. I cry. Good, except when it comes to getting better at shooter games. I feel that I am god awful at them. Tactical shooters. Tactical shooters I'm really bad at. Valorant, oh man, it's real bad for me. It's real bad on Val. I can play League, that's about it. That's about it. The second person on the podcast while Lamb just yaps. Yeah, that's like everyone in my life. I'm very fortunate that I have friends who put up with me because I just never shut the fuck up. I think you guys don't realize how similar I am on stream and off. Hyrie, you can confirm. I'm like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm fairly, I think I'm like pretty much the same person. I think I'm pretty much the same person. Which is, everyone I've met that like have like came in like through stream or like it was like a different creator and then I met them afterwards, they're like, wow, you just don't change. And I'm like, I'm sheep. This is 1-to-1. Which I think is also part of why streaming doesn't exhaust me and why I can do it so much, because I'm literally just going live and being myself. Imagine being told to die both in stream and out. I love you even if you can't win in Val. Wow, thanks. I'm gonna go sob myself to sleep now. I'm broken on iPad. How dare you? Very introspective, and I love listening to your incessant rants. I highly recommend Lamb podcast. I mean, that's basically what we have going on here. Bad at Sage? I mean, you kind of just click on people, right? Oh, my issue with Valor is I get bored. I'm holding an angle for 10 seconds, and then I look at the map because I'm like, no one's here. They're there. They show up and kill me to death, and then I don't play the game. So, yeah, Oshi to Oshi communication. Speaking of Oshi to Oshi. Speaking of. I'm not saying more yet. But keep your eyes open for interesting collab planned sometime in the very near future. keep your eyes open for some silly things. Yippee. Like your voice and cadence is so chill also helps that you are funny sometimes. Thanks, you're so funny sometimes. Wow. I actually, how can I put it? For a long time, I was really unhappy with my voice. And streaming, I've talked about it before. I'm not going to go into every little detail. But streaming was partially to make myself learn how to speak properly. And here we are. We did it. You may Gord will be shaking in their boots. Yeah, a little bit. With my big eyes. Rinthor, you're going to be happy. Softo, you're going to be happier. You'll see. So, it's also the first one I've organized. I have had a mental block for so long with organizing collabs. Because especially if people are like a little more like established, what do you call it? I am like, I feel like I'm a baby still, and I am still a baby, to be fair. I am like, I'm in a weird middle gray zone where like people who are just starting out think like, oh my god, that's a big creator, but I'm not. But like, I don't know what I am. I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. And I'm also very wary to like make anyone think that I'm like inviting them to stuff to get something from them, because people in this space can be very fucked up and evil. They can be fucked up and evil. I've very fortunately avoided most of it, right? I've been very lucky that the people I keep around me are like good human beings. But even when I met everyone recently with VTRP, I literally said like, hey, I don't care if we never do anything content. Like, I genuinely just adore spending time with you guys. Like, this is just like a fantastic time. Like, I don't, not even as like streamer Lamb. I mean, like as Lamb the person. Like, I'm just enjoying myself. So I kind of had to push past my little mental block on that, and it worked out. So I'm happy. It gave me some confidence. Gave me some confidence. Every single time I'm like, I didn't like this about myself, I'm like, I love that about. Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you. So, put you in a sandwich and eat you. I taste like battery acid. That's how League happened. Kinda, yeah. Actually, I forget who organized League. That wasn't me. I think that was Apollo. It was Apollo or Bettle. I don't know who. And then, oh my god! And then on Christmas Eve, by the way, on Christmas Eve, I think it was Bettle and I playing League the night before or something, and then we got out of a bunch of games, and he goes to me and he's like, Lamb, tomorrow is Christmas. If I ask you to play League of Legends, shoot me in the head. And we both said it at the same time. Like, he said, like, shoot me in the head, and I'm like, I'll shoot you in the head. And the day after, I wake up and check my phone, and there's a message from Gavis Bettle saying, who wants to play League for stream today? And I'm like, motherfucker, I do. I'm the best. I'm the bitch. It's me. Like, ugh, dude, it's so funny. No one got shot, unfortunately, no. Olivia, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. League mentioned, true. I fish the Kai. Battery acid lamb. So make an energy drink out of this. Battery acid lamb sounds like a Pokemon. Like, I guess like electric sheep already kind of exists, huh? Yeah. Sir, you've contracted stage 4 League of Legends. Yeah, just the hive mind. But that was fun though, that one. I have learned though, and this isn't even with them. It is your throne actually has stuff. Oh my god, you noticed. Okay. Hyrie, I'm gonna out you. I'm gonna out Hyrie for ruining my night. So, Hyrie, I'm gonna do it. Hyrie, I'm gonna do it. Basically, Hyrie has been looking, apparently, to like do something, because we've been friends for like a year, just to be like nice and like a little gift something. And then random, because I spent ages figuring out what to add to that, and I added a few things. And then Hyrie grabbed one and ordered it, and she was all fucking smug about it. And he's like, thank you for being a good friend. And I'm like, fuck you, idiot. So then I went on to Hyrie's, and I found the goofiest fucking mug I could. There was like a cow udder mug. And I'm like, I'm ordering this for you. And then she just yoinked the other two things on there. So I had to go back and add more shit to the... We're in like a bidding war against nobody. That was me. Yes, that was me. At like 6 a.m. Doing God. So no, because now it's uneven and I have to balance it. I'm upset about it. And stand behind me. Throne for throne is crazy. Ugh. Yes, and I have like 2 things on there. I gotta, because here's my issue with throne. You guys already know how genuinely bad I am at accepting like donos and gifts and things and gifted and bits. That isn't an act. By the way, that isn't like me just trying to be like whatever. Like I am really bad at it. I'm really bad. And for me, like throne is a different thing because it's a bit more personal. And not only do I not know what to put on there, but I don't want to ever put something on there that I wouldn't get a lot of like dopamine out of, because I would feel really bad if someone spent their money on me for something that I didn't like really want. You know? Like that's kind of what funks me up in my head. Friendship is about bullying your friends with love. Well, I kind of, whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's like you're gonna cry when you get donuts. Makes me want to give you more money. Why is it working in reverse? I feel like every time I'm like, don't spend more money. Like, make sure you're safe. Like, if it's too much, I'll refund. Because I do mean that. Like, I know I haven't had to do that before, but that offer stands for anybody. And then I'm like, don't do too much. And then people are like, give this sheep all of my life savings. Not really, actually. I don't really have that. Most of you actually are very moderate, which is very nice. I'm glad you can just enjoy at your own pace. Thank you for the support. I really... Wait, what'd you do? Wait, what do you mean by that? Cool. Hey, what do you mean by that? Hey, what just... Bitch? Question mark? Thank you, hello? That's like, that was the entire fucking thing. When I went to New Year's and hung out with like Aries and Siri and Jozu and all them, I left my AirPods in the middle of nowhere. And then they got stolen. And I'm like, damn. So I like put them up there as like a crowdfunding thing. I'm like, oh, that's like a big one. Because I don't want to put anything on there that's like expensive. I felt bad. I'm like, okay, this is like a thing. Might as well. And then, okay, it's just fucking gone now. Thanks, Gorfu. You fuck, that's like... Thank you. Hello? God damn it. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. 25 plus gifted is insane. That's a crazy amount of gifted. This is why I bought 3 things off. Get love. Shut up. Shut up. I'm innocent. You are guilty. Death penalty. Kill. 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 Can we all just imagine how he reacted? Shut up. Shut up. He hates all. I don't. Well, I wouldn't say that. This makes me feel better. Just take the kind of an appreciated loser. I'm gonna say some bad things. The most heinous gift. Oh, because you had it on your wish list. Anonymously or offline. And that's fair too. A lot of people don't want the recognition for it. I do get a decent chunk of anonymous. Wait a minute. Oh, that is you. You are very silly. Well, stop. Fine. Fine. What's going on? We're just talking about like, I mean, Corpo just came in and just bought the entire thing off my fucking throne. Thank you. But yeah, today will be a bit shorter. I'm not ending immediately at like the 2-hour mark, but it'll be a little bit after that because I got to go do something afterwards. And I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to not be here on Sunday. So tomorrow I'll be here, and then the next day I won't be. So you got one more day in a row with the sheep, and then I have to do IRL stuff. Against my will, mind you. Against my will. Not something I want to do. Not voluntary at all. But unfortunately, I cannot just decree everything. AKA League. No, I'm not taking time off to play fucking League. More art for the... Software is... Okay. Don't get burnt out of stuff, please. That's all I ask. Don't get too like... As long as you're having fun. That's all I ask. You say that you hate us? I can't win. Because if I say I hate you, you complain. And then if I say I appreciate you all very dearly, then you tell me like I'm being cringe. Your muse is crazy. How sweet. God, he hates us. You guys are like you know you're reminding me of. You're reminding me of fucking Goob from Meet the Robinsons, where he's walking down the hallway. And everyone's like, Goob, come hang out with me. Goob, you're so cool. Goob, I love you so much, Goob. And he's like, they all hated me. Just like seething about it, just like severely depressed. That's you guys. Comfort. I'm glad. I like the little outfits. It's very creative. It's very silly. Rewatching it as an adult makes it better. I think it does age very well. I gotta crack my neck. 1 second. I can do another one. I lied. Big stretch. Goob from Dandy's World. I have never seen. Keep on baking those cookies, Lucille. They heard that from the ISS. Do you think so? I can try it again. Like, I can do it again and just... You know what I should do one day? I should do the trick where you have, like, what do you call it? Like, you have, like, a piece of, like, dry pasta or uncooked pasta in between your teeth, and you, like, crunch down on it. As you, like, crack your neck to be like, oh, I gotta crack my neck real quick. And it's just, like, an earth-shatteringly loud, like... I gotta do that. You already told us the plan. Well, you can forget about it. Just forget, simply. Do it to scare your younger brother. Gotta give it little fangs. Yeah, you love the fangs so much. Oh. I got little teeth. I got little teeth. I have good memory. Activate goldfish. Be more like Corfu. Activate goldfish. Immediately go dead weight limp, yeah. Just act like you are dead. You have to just really sell the part. Fangs, yippee yippee. A terrible memory, so I'm on it. Perfect. Fanboy, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Olive, welcome in as well. I hope you're doing all right. You never have to apologize for being late, you bastard. I'm just happy to have you. Speaking of cool art, oh, he's gonna hate me. Oh, he's gonna hate me for this. Fro, hi Fro. Fro, sniper Fro moderator individual has the prettiest art ever, and has historically had very pretty art, and is the best, and doesn't talk about it ever on stream. I need a cigarette. You fucking take pride in your shit. It's cool. We love Fro art. I will show Fro art forever and ever. And Pterodon does very pretty art too. I love old Pterodon doodles. Well, I don't know where you all came from. He got Brazil Boy 6. He did. Holy shit, you're right. Thank you, Lamb. Shut up. Sorry, that's my default reaction to kindness in my life. Didn't even know they do exactly. All artists are talented. No, literally. And more than I can do. You guys saw my horrible excuse for a frog. You always ask us, so you shall be asked. Horrible and terrible. No, I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm just a little bit eepy. We are mildly eepy. Beautiful muse. That's gonna be like your fixation now. I am honored. I'm honored. If only I dedicated years to drawing. It's an art museum. It kind of is. Hey, Pokele, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back. You just love the fangs. Not ending on a loss. Fixated on the lamb. I'm glad. Or like, I'm glad as long as you're healthy. I just really want to push myself out there more. Ugh. I really want to push myself out there more. Sketch pages in years. It's been years? It's crazy. I'll have to make more. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope to branch out more. I have, for the first time, okay. My brain hurts. Hopefully I think I can manage to get some stability and make a thing out of this. Because I really do love being here. And I also recognize that I haven't even begun, which I know it sounds fucking stupid of me, being like, oh my god, Lamb is like you've been here and you streamed like every day for a long time. Like, what do you mean you've just begun? But I haven't posted anything externally. By all metrics, I am doing everything wrong when it comes to growth. I've done everything wrong. I have not done any of the good things. And I gotta get on that. So hopefully that'll change some things. We'll see. And if not, fucking whatever. We'll see. Get drawn, idiot. Fuck you, die. Fuck you, die. Fuck you, die. We shall see. So, in the future, I can see myself probably having a bunch of different channels for things. From another channel, and I was like, oh shit, he got fangs. Wait, did you come in from... Wait, were you here from 5? Huh? What is Lamb with everything right? I have no idea. Well, that's the point. It could be nothing more. It could be like 2 when people find me. It could be a lot more. We don't know. That's the silly part. That's kind of scary and terrifying. What? Okay, Suguru, I've seen that word. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Define that, please. I beg. Softo blacked out. Shinebearer, welcome in. How you doing? I wonder how 5 is doing. 5 hasn't popped in here recently, I don't think. I hope they're doing well. Woom oof. Oomph. The sibling that I have on social media. Oh, wait, nice. Oh, the Suguru extended family is now here. Big stretch. A close-up of your eye. Fuck it, why not? Hi. They're just kind of blue. The shading is very silly. They're just blue. Can every stream just be like this? Unfortunately, I have to make content. Fuck, I have to do that, don't I? Shit! Thank you, welcome in, how you doing? Very silly and very dangerous for your information. Having a good stream? Of course, we're doing great. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, he's staring at me. Oh, the lamb of evil and deceit is looking at me. He's glancing my way. Better screenshot farmer. Dangerously silly. I feel like I'm a very serious individual who has never once made a joke in my entire life. Whoa! Huh. Isa, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. You are so kind. Keith. I kind of wish I had, I don't know. Lore was if it involved water, because people think like water droplets. Oh, that's sweet. Aw, it's kind of like more ice, more snowy stuff. But like that's more of like a vibe than it is like lore related. My lore is very bare bones. I didn't want to have crazy lore because I feel like it makes it it raises the barrier of entry to enjoy everything about the stream. I feel like it raises the barrier of entry. But you know what I'm really excited for, honestly? Just doing more. Just doing more. I've mentioned before that I want to have like the little ASMR side channel thing, which I've never really done before. And I know not everybody is into, which is why it's going to be a side thing, never touching this channel, never touching what I do here, never changing what happens here. Just more of like hitting a new area that I've not hit before, right? So let me explain to you guys. Get drawn. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck. No, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. People will die. Me. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. The concept of like, we are in the niche of being a VTuber. I am. My audience is VTuber watchers. And like a few that aren't. But mainly that. I want to effectively hit every single like subgenre of VTubing. And try it out. And if it works, if I'm good at it, if I enjoy it, we keep it going. If not, I tried it, right? And I'm gonna do that for everything. Again, I'm getting into covers. I'm getting into, that's more of a me thing, right? The ASMR stuff hits a new side of things that I haven't hit before, right? But I think there is a universe. There was like an alternate universe where I just went like full in on that because I was evil and wanted money. But like it's way more fun and fulfilling for me just to be here and trying to make like more authentic stuff going on, right? Not that it's like an issue for anybody who like that isn't authentic otherwise, but I'd get bored. I'd get bored doing just that. Reads us stories. I mean, I can do it like Carbon does and read you like the entire physics textbook. Just like noise. I mean, that's fair. People do a lot of different things. Haven't been here in a while. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I appreciate you. I'd be so rich if I was evil and just wanted money. Do you know the AI slop farms? Yeah, no, there's probably a lot of money to be made with that, huh? TikTok rage bait, yeah. Super silly ASMR. I did that once. I had the Olive Garden one. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Doing great, doing great. I had Olive Garden. That I wanted to make a full series out of. And then, well, the one I've had in mind now that somebody suggested a while ago was doing a series of like actual like RP ASMR type things, which were brand affirming, where it has to do with me being a sheep. Like where it leans into that to build brand identity. And I genuinely think that was a very smart idea. I think that was a very smart idea. Because like specifically in terms of like getting crossover, and if people find me from like say someone finds me from a video, but they don't know me on stream, if I'm just one of a million identical like, oh, here's this audio, like no one's gonna give a fuck, no one's gonna care. But if it has to be something new, it has to be something unique, and nobody is making sheep headbutts you for attention. Nobody's making that. Nobody's making that. So another VTuber event. I mean, yeah, but that's more unreliable, right? It's you can't bank on that. And also, I refuse to look at events with friends as anything beyond like hanging out with friends. I don't ever want to fall into the trap of being like, how can I grow from this? If I'm looking at like a genuine good time I'm having with people, I think that's a very soulless way to handle things, right? Not that you're wrong, but like VTRP for me, I never looked at it originally as like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet so many people and they're gonna shout me out. Like, no, I thought I was gonna do really bad. I was so worried. I thought VTRP, that event, I thought was gonna go so poorly for me. I thought my character was boring. I thought Beef Jesus was horrible, and I didn't know anybody. And I struggle meeting people, kind of. Worked with you, true. It's a play date, yeah. Sheep escapes with you to eat Chernobyl grass. Yeah, kind of need that now. And so, you were amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. It's very silly. You were so immediately funny, I showed up and sent you. Fucking ridiculous. Just what a series of events, huh? What a series of events. Very entertaining. Take it. No worries, no worries. Also, Macho, welcome in. Rox, how you doing? It's been a bit. So confident. I didn't expect you to be so pooky. Aw. I'm very confident. Probably. I mean, all I did was, I mean, Beef Jesus, his voice is just mine, just with a little bit more like businessman confidence in it, right? Where I'm like, my name is Beef Jesus, CEO of Money and Wealth. It's more of just like I kind of add the cockiness to it, right? Like almost like a sense of entitlement I added to it. And he originally wasn't even meant to be like, how can I phrase it? He wasn't even meant to be super goofy. Like, he was meant to be goofy, but he wasn't meant to be as goofy as he was with the baby oils. and and the bombs in his ass and various things. But welcome back, welcome back. I it all stemmed from the improv of the moment too, which is funny. I wish there could be more RP events that are like cool. But the problem is you have to have people who are good at RP. It was so funny. Dude, I loved the debate on stage. The debate on stage where I finally took myself out. It was pristine. Like when I tell you guys that was the most fun thing I've done, I think in memory, that was ridiculous. I quite literally got up every day, would play before I went live, played when I went live, ended, kept playing, went to bed. And then I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. So, Rue says he's an amateur, but his role-playing skills are through the roof. He's really good. He's really good. He played a really hard character this year because he had to be serious and not goofy. And the more I've met Ruse, the more I've realized that guy is a goober. That guy's a goober. And what I've learned especially about Ruse is that he is the rank 1 rage baiter in the entire world. That guy is the rank 1 rage baiter. There's nobody better than him. Like, it's to the point where, like, he has a degree. He has a PhD in rage bait. I watched him. It all goes back to League. This was like a few weeks ago, I think. We were all playing at like, because he doesn't play super often, but when he does, it's he just tortures someone. And I watched him convince Apollo that a real life guy, like a pro player that he knew, didn't actually exist. And he just gaslit him about it for like 3 hours. To the point where he started to believe it. Like, I witnessed genuine gaslighting for the bit. I was shocked. It was genuinely impressive. It was genuinely impressive. And like, I was like, I don't mean that in any bit of a negative way. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, dude, what a guy. What a creature. I missed roleplay. Unfortunately, you did. It was very good. I played Beef Jesus, CEO of Money and Wealth. I don't remember like 98% of it. Honestly, it was a fever dream, and most of the funniest shit didn't even happen when I was live. Because I'd keep on playing after, and then I'd get like abducted from like Betel or Apollo's POV. I love everyone I've met. I love my friends. I should hydrate. Having a fever. Oh yeah, you were sick, weren't you? You mentioned that. 12 POVs. Yeah, honestly, that might not even be enough. But I love Beef Jesus romantically, but in a hateful way. CEO X POV. Thank you for the extra hydrate. I like how you waited until I put my bottle away, making me expend extra calories to unscrew the cap again. You know what it's like to be at the end of your life and seeing everyone turn into pigs? Oh my god. Dude, the pig episode was ridiculous. The pig episode was ridiculous. Like, that one was truly just stupid. And like in the best way possible. My throat's bothering me. It was just ridiculous. Big fan of it, though. I like how the helicopter just took me out. Big fan of how I just instantly died. So my strawberry shortcake and 10 candles in the Discord. That's not my age. I like how you had to clarify. Thank you. The secret location suddenly having 40 people. Yeah, the pig episode's the only one you missed. I know Bertelsmann is a great POV of it, and you can't miss it because I think the thumbnail is literally a pig. Pig getting in the car, it just crushes. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the secret location having 40 people. At first, I was like suspicious about it because I'm like, oh, are we being like sniped? But I looked at a lot of stuff and I poked about it. 99% of the time, it's that if we ever invited anybody, they brought like 4 people with them. So we'd invite like 1 person, and then they'd be like, okay, guys, come along. And then suddenly everybody's at the super secret location. So, like, I'm glad it was harmless. Jumping out of the helicopter. Dude, jumping out of the helicopter was my favorite. Books, you're fine. Welcome in. Guess what? What's up? Oh, fuck. I got chicken butted. This is the worst day of my life. Also, we have ads starting in about 4 seconds. If you do not have sub, I apologize. You must die now. But the timestamps, yeah. Oh my god, I have so much admiration for the corpo timestampers. Because how do you do that? If you go to almost anybody's stream, if they're like an agency VTuber, they will have 1 person in the comments in every stream putting timestamps, and that is insane. Just everywhere, insanely helpful, insanely dedicated, insanely sweet. Like it is so fucking kind. Not the shelf books, no. If you complain, I get to steal from you. Yeah, it's that's like probably my biggest minor pet peeve. Like where it isn't a bad thing, but I complain about it. Where it's one thing if someone's like, oh, it's ad time. Like I have ads. But then sometimes I get kids coming in who are like, ads! Ads! Why are there ads? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? I gotta find it. There's a Tyler 1 clip. There's a Tyler 1 clip. I sent this to I sent this to Fro at one point when this happened. Directly after you said ads. Oh, oops. I like conjured them. My major pet peeve, and I'm only a chat. I mean, you're not only a chatter. You just are a chatter. Not only. Do not demerit yourself. The status of chatter is that of pride. So, yeah, because I mean, then it fills up for everybody else, right? You can't fucking see because you have like 8 children being like, "Oh my god, 20 ads!" Because you don't realize, the creator themselves on Twitch gets to choose how many minutes of ads, and I have it at the lowest, right? I have it at the lowest, and it might be 6 ads that are like 30 seconds long. It could be 12 that are 15. And then you get some 5-second ones in there, and like the amount of ads doesn't matter. You're getting the same amount of time. So I have some people coming in sometimes who are like, 20,000 ads? 3 minutes? Yeah. 3 is the minimum I can have. If I do any less than that, it turns on pre-roll ads, which is basically if you guys click on the stream, then you'd have to be forced to watch like 30 seconds of mandatory ad before you can even begin watching. And if you're a new viewer, you're not going to watch that. You're going to go away. It's very bad. So I basically turn on the least ads I can to get rid of that feature. Just get up and go do so. Exactly, yeah. You scam Twitch. You make them think you're watching it, and then you go get your food. And then I get my penny of ad revenue from you. Actually, I can be a bit... Oh, transparency time. I'm about to give you guys wisdom. The first thing I did when I got affiliate was turn 3. Yeah. I hate ads. I hate ads. Let's play a cool game of how much money does Lambriel make off of ads on the average stream. You ready? Wow. $3.50. $4. $3. $3. Which is actually pretty good. But like, that's kind of not a lot, given how many fucking ads you're subjected to. And then for a long time, like, you don't even get... Like, let me go back to when I started. When I started, I made 30 cents... 20 cents... drawing your model in my style. Where can I say? Oh, if you want to. Oh, that's so sweet. I have a Discord for like lamb art. If you want to put it in there, into my Discord, if you'd like. But thank you so much. You were so kind. Oh, wait. So stingy with your infinite wealth. This is why I don't pay you, because you talk back and you're cruel. You're rich. I know, I know. You can buy a chocolate frog. Yeah, so whenever I think of ads, I get reminded of this old video. Well, I can only find the POV of XQC reacting to it, but we're gonna have to deal with that. This is an old Tyler 1 clip that used to fucking send me.
Some of the dumb shit I read, bro. Look at this guy. Ads! So many ads! Oh my god, why so many ads? I got 14 ads! What the fuck? Each 30 seconds? What is going on? I can't see! Ads! 14 fucking ads!
This is you guys.
Allowed? 14 ads, 30 seconds each! What is going on? What is Poggers? I can't see! I have 11 more ads to go! What is Tyler 1 doing? Please remove ads! This is hostage! He tries to at fucking the bot, the Ozo bot, whatever the fuck it's called. Remove ads for me, please! I am leaving stream!
That's what I think of whenever people do that to me. Whenever I get hit by that, that's what I think of. Ads! Ads! Jason, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Well, Harry, what happened to you? What do you mean, what did you do? Oh, I love kitty things. Quite cute. I am leaving stream. Do you promise? It's like a 12-year-old. It's like a literal 12-year-old. What is happening over there? I need to go and check on something soon. I think it's fine. Oh, I'm still tiny. Why am I small? Get me back in there. I have so many mugs. Yeah, where are you gonna store your cow mug, huh? Your browser blocks it? That's lucky. I know a lot of it doesn't, but I actually can't talk about that more. Otherwise, I'm gonna get shot in the head. Get smaller? Okay. Hi. Hi. I can't reach. Help. 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 Get fucked. You've been pranked. You've been deceived. I'm not small after all. I'm very large. You've been deceived. His actual height, we're gonna kill you with hammers tonight. We're gonna beat you to death. We're bludgeoning you, and I apologize, because that is the case. Bah for help? No, how dare you be so stereotypical? How dare you? Don't say catfished. Don't say catfished. Oh my god, there's more art. Reiko art! There's more art! I just... need the keyboard smash. There we go. He's on the stepping stool. I'm not on the stool! I'm just normal. This is how... Blink if you're short? Guys, he blinked. Why do I have... Get out. Why are you here? Why does Spotify always put on shit I didn't want them to put on? I'm putting on the cat song. Get out of here. I'm happy, sheep. I'm happy sheep, I think. It's cat song. This song is like the best thing I could have found, I think. The kazoo soundtrack. But let me poke around. We're going to be wrapping up here soon enough. I got to go do a thing. And then my brain is also a little fried. Again, as a reminder, I'm not leaving just quite yet. But tomorrow I'll be here. The next day I will not. We will be, you know, doing stuff. Wow, very descriptive, Lamb. What the fuck is wrong with you, guy? I just want partner back. I want to hear back from them. And they're holding it from me. They're being cruel and unusual. We'll miss you. Oh, stop lying. You're lying to me. The Sugru-holic of deceit and despair. That's what you are. That's what we call you. Wednesday Charizard game. I don't know exactly the day it's coming out. I forget because I have brain damage. But if we figure it out, it will be that day. I think the 5th. And then I'll have a collab. Oh, I can't say the date yet. I can't spoil. I can't spoil. It'll be coming up in schedules and things. I'm sure. I superglued pom-poms to my hands. That sounds horribly painful. Congratulations, though. Where did I go? What happened to me? Here I am. Wait a minute. Holdner, not partner. This is big moves. This is big. Hold, I can't believe it. Okay, I have options here. I have options here. Do we want to raid into Chloe? Guys, I love Chloe. She's so sweet. She the third Rue, the adoptive from VTRP. She is the nicest person ever. So happy your ref sheet has color references. Yeah, they did a great job with it. I'm thinking of getting another ref sheet at some point with like more dynamic poses on it. Because mine basically is just my model. It's very bare bones and it works. But you know, I may ponder. Very nice. I love her. She's very silly and goofy. I'm very excited for her. I think she's gonna do a lot of cool things. Her vibe is like perfect. We must ponder my orb. We are raiding into Chloe Rock. VTRP individual. Very silly, very lovely. Again, here is a raid message. Please do not spam this. Type it once. Make that chat unreadable for like 1 frame. Let's sit there just watching some shit and hanging out. Very chill vibes. We're going from a similar vibe to a similar vibe. As a reminder, join Discord if you want to. Twitter helps, obviously, all that fun stuff. Or don't. I'm not a cop. Follow your heart. I was going to say something else. I totally forgot. This is a reoccurring pattern with me, I feel like. I'm going to go try and do my stuff, but I got my vocal lessons tomorrow, I think. Where am I? Do I have dementia? Maybe. There's a chance. Have art for tonight. If you don't got it, don't rush yourself, don't push. Thank you guys for all the art recently. It really warms my heart. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for coming back. He's sundowning. I know I say it all the time, but it does mean the world to me that people see me once and then come back and think I'm worth giving their time to. Don't think you're ever not appreciated, even if you're not typing that much, even if you aren't an artist or whatever else or whatever. Like you are still just as valuable to me. I appreciate so much. I promise you. You guys have a lovely, lovely night. And hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow. You have a lovely time. I'll do that hydrate as I end. I promise you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.